be happy, na 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 na. Ooh, don't worry.
What are the secrets about Biko's Manna that America's Got Talent kept hidden? Biko's Manna auditioned for America's Got Talent in 2024, and a huge number of fans loved them from that moment. But before all this, they told us a little bit about themselves. However, we dug deeper, and what we discovered about them is shocking. So, let's get started. In the heart of Johannesburg, South Africa, there's a unique band that has captured the hearts of many with their soulful music and heartfelt performances. This band, called Biko's Manna, is made up of 3 talented siblings, Biko, Manna, and Mfundo. But what makes them truly special is not just their incredible music, but the touching story behind their name and how they came together. The name Biko's Manna has a story that's both personal and meaningful to the trio. It all started with their grandmother, who played a significant role in naming the group. Initially, the idea was to call the band Biko Manna, but their great-grandmother had a different suggestion. She thought, what if it was Biko's Manna? The siblings immediately loved this idea. The name resonated with them because it had a deeper meaning and a unique sound. Manna, one of the siblings, shared how the name came to be. She explained, "Our great-grandmother came up with the name because she saw us as a blessing, much like the biblical manna that symbolizes nourishment and care. She wanted our band to represent the blessings we have received from our ancestors. This connection to their heritage adds a special touch to their music, making it not just an art form, but a tribute to their family's legacy." The story took an interesting turn when their youngest sibling, Mfundo, was born. Before he was even born, the band already had its name. Biko and Manna had been performing together, dreaming big, and playing music as a duo. Then came Mfundo, the unexpected addition, who seamlessly became part of their musical journey. Manna humorously recalls how Mfundo managed to join the band even before he was born. "It's like he knew he was meant to be part of this from the very beginning," she says with a laugh. "He was in the womb, yet somehow he was already part of our little performances. When we said, 'Welcome Biko's Manna,' he would respond, almost like he didn't want to be left out." Growing up, the siblings shared a deep love for music. Their mother, who was always there to nurture their talents, noticed something special about them from an early age. She fondly remembers breastfeeding Biko, her first child, and noticing how she would start moving to the rhythm as she listened to her mother's rehearsals and songs sung by her grandmother. Biko showed her musical talents early, creating songs spontaneously, even when she was just 4 or 5 years old. She had this incredible ability to enter a world of imagination, where she felt like she was on stage, performing for an audience. Her mother often captured these magical moments on video, knowing that something special was happening. The siblings continued to grow their musical abilities together. Manna shared how she would sometimes teach them harmonies, and they would catch on quickly. "They are smart," she says proudly. "We have this connection where we just know what to do, and it feels amazing to create music together as a family." Through their music, Biko's Manna not only expresses their personal stories, but also writes about significant figures in African history. They like to write about important people like Miriam Makeba and Hugh Masekela, showing pride in their culture and a love for their roots. Life as a musician isn't always easy, especially when gigs aren't frequent. But Biko's Manna has found creative ways to support their dreams. They perform at local markets in Johannesburg on weekends, earning extra money while spreading joy through their music. Their parents, meanwhile, emphasize happiness and freedom over traditional expectations. They want Biko's Manna to live without limits, to be more than just musicians, but individuals who can make a difference in the world. Whether they continue their journey in music or take different paths, the goal is for them to be happy and to carry the spirit of Biko's Manna with them, wherever life may take them. And so, Biko's Manna stands as a testament to the power of family, music, and cultural heritage. Their journey from a simple idea to a band filled with love and history is truly inspiring. As they continue to create and perform, they bring with them the blessings of those who came before, sharing their music with the world. In the bustling city of Johannesburg, 3 talented siblings were about to experience a breakthrough that would change their lives forever. The band, known as Biko's Manna, consists of Biko, Manna, and their younger brother, Mfundo. They have been captivating audiences with their incredible musical talent for the past 3 years. However, the journey to fame was not a straightforward one. It all began on an ordinary day when a simple TikTok video catapulted them to stardom. It was just another regular afternoon at home. Biko was chilling in the dining room, casually browsing TikTok. She held her guitar in her hand, her fingers resting on its strings. The guitar wasn't just any instrument. It was her guitar, the one she loved and played with passion. As she scrolled through TikTok, she stumbled upon a peculiar song. It was a quirky tune about something as mundane as a toilet, yet it had a captivating melody that instantly caught her attention. Curious and inspired, Biko decided to pick up her guitar and learn the melody. Meanwhile, her sister Manna was in the bedroom, deeply engrossed in her favorite series, Stranger Things. Hearing the unusual melody, Manna's interest piqued, and she called out to her sister, "Manna, what's that you're playing? Is that your song?" Biko grinned and replied, "Yes, it's mine." But soon she chuckled and confessed, "I'm just joking. It's a melody I found on TikTok." Manna was intrigued and saw an opportunity. "Let's make a TikTok video with it," she suggested excitedly. Biko agreed, and they quickly moved to the bedroom, where they recorded the video together. Little did they know that this seemingly simple idea would turn into their breakthrough moment. The TikTok video was uploaded, and almost instantly, it gained attention. The melody, paired with the siblings' natural charisma, resonated with viewers. It wasn't long before the video went viral, amassing thousands of views and capturing the hearts of people worldwide. Their phones buzzed constantly with notifications, and the siblings watched in awe as their follower count skyrocketed. Encouraged by the overwhelming response, Biko and Manna decided to take things a step further. They created a real cover of a song by Madison Ryan Ward. This decision proved to be a game changer. The cover was not only well received, but it also caught the attention of well-known artists who began reposting it on their social media stories. The siblings were ecstatic. The viral TikTok video had opened doors they never imagined possible, and they were now in the spotlight. But this success was not just about a single viral moment. The siblings had been preparing for this breakthrough their entire lives. Growing up in a musical household, with both parents being performance artists, they had been surrounded by music from an early age. Biko, even as a toddler, sang spontaneously, weaving stories with her vivid imagination. Manna, on the other hand, absorbed the musical atmosphere around him and developed his own skills. Today, both Biko and Manna are proficient guitar players, with Biko perfecting her vocal range over the years. Their father, Sabone Rangata, occasionally joins them on the drums, creating a family band that produces a harmonious blend of sounds. While they often play covers, many of the songs are original pieces written by them, showcasing their creativity and musical talent. After gaining attention from their viral TikTok video, the siblings of Biko's Manna were about to take a huge step forward in their musical journey. The band, made up of Biko, Manna, and their little brother Mfundo, was soon to perform on a stage much bigger than anything they had ever imagined. They were invited to perform at the Festival of Nations at Tower Grove Park in St. Louis, Missouri. This was a major event with over 100,000 people in attendance. It was their first time performing on such a large global stage, and it was truly a moment they would never forget. The opportunity came unexpectedly when Tenile Amore, the creative director of the Festival of Nations, discovered Biko's Manna on social media. She was just casually scrolling when she came across a video of the siblings performing. Tenile was so impressed by their talent that she immediately knew she had to have them at the festival. She reached out to the family, and soon enough, they were on a Zoom call, planning their big performance. Ayanda, one of the siblings, explained how it all happened. Tenile discovered us on social media. She had to stop and watch us. Then she reached out to us, and next thing we knew, we were preparing to perform at the festival. The Festival of Nations was a significant milestone for Biko's Manna. Performing in front of such a large crowd was both nerve-wracking and exhilarating for them. Biko described the experience as one of the best moments ever because it was our first time on the global stage. They played their music with heart and soul, and the audience loved every minute of it. Their trip to the United States was more than just about performing at the festival. The family decided to extend their stay so they could explore other cities. This decision opened up even more opportunities for the siblings. In Atlanta, they recorded at a professional studio, working with some of the best songwriters and producers in the industry. This experience gave them a taste of what it's like to work with top-tier professionals and help them grow as artists. Their journey also took them to Nashville, where they had the honor of performing at the National Museum of African American Music. This performance was another highlight of their trip, allowing them to connect with their roots and share their music with a diverse audience. But the excitement didn't stop there. The next big step in their journey was Los Angeles. Biko's Manna was thrilled about this part of the trip because they had been invited to appear on the Jennifer Hudson show. Biko expressed her enthusiasm, saying, "LA is going to be the highlight of our trip. We've been invited to the Jennifer Hudson show, and we're very excited about it because LA is a place of entertainment and music. The Jennifer Hudson show is known for supporting the next generation of artists, and Jennifer Hudson herself was eager to put the spotlight on this talented trio." Sponsored by Guitar Center, the show planned a major surprise for Biko's Manna. They were invited to the Warner Bros. Backlot to film social media content for their channels, but what they didn't know was that a big surprise awaited them on the show. Being on the Jennifer Hudson show was a dream come true for Biko's Manna. It provided them with exposure to a wider audience and allowed them to showcase their incredible talent to viewers around the world. This opportunity was a testament to how far they had come from their humble beginnings in Johannesburg. The journey of Biko's Manna in the USA marked a significant achievement in their musical career. From a viral TikTok video to performing on major stages and being featured on national television, they were living their dream. Their presence in the USA opened doors to new possibilities, and they were excited about what the future held for them as they continued to pursue their passion for music.